Embrace Aini, experience the sacred balance within. In the bustling rhythms of modern life, it's all too easy to lose sight of our connection to the earth and the vast web of existence that binds us all together. I want to invite you to rekindle that sacred bond and rediscover the beauty of reciprocity with the spirit of the earth. This is in a dance of mutual giving and receiving, guided by the ancient principle of Aini, allowing it to weave its essence into the fabric of our daily lives. Aini is a term used by Andean shamans, meaning the essence of interconnectedness and reciprocity with all creation. It originated in a time when ancient civilizations lived in harmony with Pachamama, Mother Earth, acknowledging the bounty she bestowed upon them with reverence and gratitude. Through ceremonies, they expressed their appreciation for the gifts received and sought to maintain balance in the cycle of the seasons. Today, we can all partake in this sacred exchange, offering our gratitude and giving back in whatever ways we can, even if only symbolically. We can feel the support of Mother Nature in myriad ways through her food, her timeless wisdom, and the beauty that surrounds us. In return, we are called upon to reciprocate this bounty, to become stewards and guardians of her balance. By embracing Aini in our hearts each day, we invite the sacred balance to permeate every facet of our lives. Setting this intention is a powerful act, one that has the potential to shape our reality and infuse our interactions with each other with grace and harmony. We can embody Aini, sharing its essence with all beings we encounter along our path. Something as simple as a smile can ripple outward, echoing the harmony of our intentions and inviting a response of warmth and connection from those we meet. By becoming initiators of peace and harmony, we wield the power to transform our world from within. Peace is a solemn agreement made within the chambers of our heart and becomes the guiding force that shapes our responses to life's challenges. We unlock new pathways of possibility, becoming co-creators of a reality steeped in tranquility and balance. My journeys through the Andean mountains have revealed to me the timeless wisdom of the Earth Keepers, the guardians of Aini and the stewards of Mother Earth. Their message urges us to heed the call and become Earth Keepers in our own right. Through the practice of Aini, we ascend to the highest realms of our being, fueled by the boundless love that flows through the universe. As we embrace our roles as Earth Keepers, we recognize our dance with the divine and unlock the magic equation of universal abundance. The more we give, the more we receive. Let us embark on this journey together, as we embrace Aini and weave its threads into the tapestry of our lives. In doing so, we honor the spirit of the earth and awaken to the infinite potential that resides within each of us. ADAMA Blue Ray. The will of God is known as a first ray activity, and it resonates with a blue vibration. The blue ray is a beautiful peacock to royal blue color. Its frequency is vibrant, alive, and cleansing. It is connected with the diamond heart like any diamond. The surrender to this divine will has many facets. Archangel Michael is a blue ray angel and Master El Morya is a blue ray master, the guardian of the diamond heart of the will of God. The blue ray is the ray of divine power and leadership, the ray of power through the spoken and silent word, connected with the throat chakra. It is also the ray that is most misused by humanity. Each time you are not speaking words of love and compassion, you are misusing the energies of that ray. Each time you attempt to control or manipulate in order to have your own way, you are misusing the energies of the blue ray. Be aware, the misuse of this energy is often performed in very subtle ways, so subtle, in fact, that you are not even aware of it unless you begin to monitor from your heart all your words, actions, motives, etc. You understand and know what I mean. It is the ray that will allow you to align to the consciousness you need to attain in order to be brought to the other masters. Master El Morya is known as a spiritual disciplinarian, and his discipline reflects the greatest love that his soul holds for all of you. The rays are part of the basic curriculum that you have to master for this phase of your evolution. You have to master the God attributes of all of the 7 rays equally, and now also the other 5 secret rays. There is not one that is more important, greater, or lesser than the others. They need to be mastered, balanced, and understood equally. In different lifetimes, you may not always be working on the same ray. You are endeavoring to integrate and gain the wisdom of all the rays. You were originally created on one of the rays, and this ray remains your permanent ray. It is also called the monadic ray. But just because you may have been originally created as, for example, a blue ray soul or a yellow or green ray soul, it doesn't mean that you will be working on that one ray in every lifetime. In each lifetime, you usually strive to gain a greater mastery in two of the rays and balance the others in oneness. You will do this until you have mastered and balanced all the rays at deeper and deeper levels, and until you have passed all required initiations for ascension. Letters to a light worker. Be that person who demands a more kind, peaceful, and compassionate world that doesn't leave evolution any other option when leading by the power of your own living example. Be that person who reaches inward for nourished support, while reaching out to those who have forgotten their hearts as the source of eternal sustenance. Be that person who fearlessly meets conflict with curiosity, daring to ask more questions instead of making assumptions about the paths only other people's feet have walked. Be that person who transcends the ugliest of circumstances by showing there is no single moment absent of the beauty of our true enlightened form. Be that person who builds a living relationship with the nature of divinity, no matter how often the seasons of change move through your field. Be that person who holds no expectation over another person's head, while maintaining an uncanny degree of ethical worthiness for how you will and won't allow yourself to be treated. Be that person who meets the venom of negativity as the defense mechanism of a snake afraid to part with known realities by shedding another layer of skin. When seeing the operating system fear hides in, a bite of venom becomes cleansing medicine instead of poison within the wisdom of a shamanic heart. Be that person who turns turbulence into transition and sadness into a celebration. Much like a song initially only your heart can sing or hear, written by the lyrics of each tragedy survived, that brings other radiant souls towards you to share in the mutual glory of a mission fulfilled. Be that person who measures achievement by the deeper qualities each moment cultivates in you, whether demonstrated with immaculate precision or still being brought to the surface by the moments in view. Be that person who remains an ally to the innocence in every heart with the intuitive discernment to know how to hold space for the healing of others without being a place for anyone's unprocessed pain to hide. Be that person who cannot be manipulated into taking sides in a battle only molded by the hands of greed. For whenever sides are taken, the I versus you or us against them ensures no one will be that person who brings greed to justice, a justice only served when each of us dare to be that person together as one. Be that person who leaves this planet with the most breathtaking garden of insight to discover, grown from the seeds you so intentionally planted by insisting there is more to life than a rhythm of loss and gain. Be that person who becomes the person, no longer hiding within you, but brought to the surface for the unending joyful benefit of a world still afraid or unaware of that person deep within themselves. Hear the peaceful rumble, like the drumming of sacred ceremony echoing throughout all directions and corners of Mother Earth. It is an interconnection of light beings mindfully assembling for the salvation of our planet. It is a movement of progress only set into greater motion when that person dares to step forward. As each of us answer this call to be that person, it is only then when we the people can be heard, acknowledged, and respected by the reciprocity of collective progress. Welcome to the Love Revolution. All for life, all for light, all for love.